last time we were doing this, just as a refresher for everybody, we pulled up to Glitzville and immediately we kind of got ourselves in this like mess. I'll call it a mess. We got ourselves in this mess. This mess being this ring that we're in right now. We are like wrestlers. Mario, Mr. What is it called? I don't even remember his name. It's like Mr. Gonzalez or something like that. He is tasked with having to defeat all of these people in this like tournament, basically, where we're basically going through like 20 quick battles while trying to figure out where the actual crystal star is. So this is a very interesting chapter. I'm very interested to see where this goes, given the fact that this it's not very predictable. At first I was getting kind of like, I was like, oh, I don't know. It just seems like I'm battling a bunch. I didn't really know how I felt about it, but it seems like, honestly, maybe I shouldn't start the fight now, because maybe I should go grab some items. I don't know. Rank 4 in the Glitz Pit, Crawdaddy. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to win before you take 20 HP of pain. Our fans don't want to see a battered hero win by the skin of his teeth, son. Now get in there and show me some grit. Wow, okay. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing in terms of like items and stuff. I probably should have checked before we did that. Yeah, because we could also probably use some health. We have no items. I know we have plenty of money. I am gonna rest. Can I rest right now? Is he gonna let me? Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Yeah, so I generally don't know how this is gonna go, how this will turn. Beats me! But anyway, we are here. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Execute. Okay, that's his name, the Great Gonzalez. I did not catch it. The Dark Gatekeeper, yep, fight to the finish with Crawdaddy. Let me at him. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? Before we take 20 HP of pain, I will drag you through the gate to the netherworld. Oh my god. Get yourselves ready to battle. All right, so we gotta take him out in 20 before taking 20 HP of damage. 20 HP of damage is quite a lot to take. Let's have him go. Gulp. Inhale an enemy and spit it out at another enemy. Let's do a, well, no, I think the ground pound won't work because of his spike. This might have been a Coop situation, to be honest. Let's do a gulp. Nice. And then I'm gonna do a super hammer. Strike an enemy, knocking it into all but enemies. Damage all enemies on the ground or ceiling. Let's just do a quake. 2. All right, not much. All right, well, Mario should probably, or Yoshi will probably take that beating, right? Oh, whoa, whoa. I see why the challenge was to win before taking 20 HP of damage. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm gonna switch the partner out tactics. I think we're gonna swap to like, I wanna swap to Koops, because I feel like Koops will be really good in this situation. Taking 20 HP of damage. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep rocking with what we got. Does that mean Mario can't take 20 HP or what? Nice! And he'll take it back. Amazing. Power Shell. Ram Coop's shell through all enemies on the ground while he hides behind it. Ram Coop's shell to an enemy on the ground while he hides inside it. I think this might, I'm not sure if this will do more power. Okay. Well, I'll take that. We'll do another Quake Hammer, I guess. All right, here we go. He's gonna attack. Let's see if we can go for another super guard. Oh shit, I didn't think he was gonna throw it. Damn. All right, we're already at 10. This is, I don't know how much more health he has. I don't know how much more health he has. Nice. I feel like we are already like there. I don't know how much health he has. Power shell. Okay, phew. Wow, I did not know how much health we had left with him. I did not think we were getting out of that and completing the challenge at the same time. Phew. That was a lot. That was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here's your fight of 20 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Amazing. Mario's ranking rose to 4. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. It's just so, but one thing about this place is that we have found that it's quite shady. It is not. Yep, here we go. Mario, your pocket's beeping. Mail time. Go to the telephone booth out on the pavilion from X. Oh, it's from X again, huh? Telephone booth pavilion. Does he mean outside? You remember seeing a phone booth? Well, we better go look around. All right, first I'm gonna get some rest because I feel like we could probably use it. I don't know what X is getting us into, but I just don't think us finishing this thing is really gonna lead to. All right, yeah, I guess we're gonna head outside. Generally, I feel like if Goombilla tells me to do something, I'm just gonna listen to her. Ooh. Gonzalez! Good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash if you value your puny life. Okay, that was not very nice. But wait, threatening us? Maybe that hate mail came from Rockhawk. Well, one way or another, we need to be really careful from now on, and that's why I'm going to save the game before I get my ass in trouble. All right, so we have to go out. To this pavilion. The thing is like I don't even quite know where this thing even is. All right. Oh, honestly, let's switch to Yoshi and get that sprite while we're at it. You know. Oh, maybe I have to like. Okay, I thought that he could give us a lot more altitude. I didn't realize that's as much as we get. All right, so where are we going? We're at a telephone booth around the pavilion. Telephone booth. I don't remember. Wait, no, I think I actually do know where this telephone booth is. I don't know if we should buy some items first. Yeah, I'll buy a couple of these just because I don't know how much longer these fights are gonna go. I suppose for the best, I didn't cook it. You're looking at the creature that was in that egg. I like the music. The music is very silly. I'm gonna buy, actually, I think I'm gonna buy a couple of these just because I feel like we might need them. They might come in handy like as we get closer to the end. And we also have a lot of money, so cool. I think we'll stop there. That's 50 HP. And then maybe I'll go get some items too while I'm at it. Earthquake. Attacks on me on the ground. I'll buy that. And then temporarily boost a party's attack. Yes. What's this point swap? Swaps a party member's HP and FP, okay. Repel cape temporarily makes a party member dodgy so they are harder to hit. Power punch, this might be worth it. I don't want to spend too much money just because like we just made all this money, but also I think that's pretty good. All right, here's the phone booth. You got a storage key, a key that opens the storage room door in the Glitz pit. What does this say? All right. And what does this say? Hi, Mario. This is Punio. Stop by every now and then, will you? Aw. Oh. Okay. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office. What the heck is this guy's problem? The storage room? I mean, does he think we need the exercise? This dude is really cheating me off. Interesting. I genuinely do not know how this is, what is happening here. I will say though that like, the game is very good, especially being named Paper Mario. I feel like the game is very good at like having a story within a story. Like these chapters feel very defined and like together, I guess, cohesive. Because somehow, like the game is very good at making the A plot become the B plot when it needs to. Because like, obviously we're trying to find the crystal stars, but we got to figure out what's going on here first. Okay. Now what? Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, we meet again, you husky mustached hunk, you. Are you a friend of Gonzalez? I didn't know he hung with crooks, and you look like one. Security was talking about noises up in here. Did you make noises while you stole stuff? Oh, please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. It's quite obvious that someone else must have been monkeying about in here. Well, whatever, but you are a thief, right? Hush. All you need to know is I've taken what I needed, and now I'll be on my way. Ah, she's so interesting, because it's like, we keep running into her, but she's provided nothing to the story, like at all. And then she's gonna kiss Mario. And now we must part again, my sweet mustache man. Imagine being kissed by a rat. Is that what's called a kiss? I heard about those things. I'm jealous. Only you get it. Wow. Pebbles just came out that egg, ready to go. I almost forgot, my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. You should be very careful lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again upstairs? Like on the second arena? Well, she took off, huh? What was that kiss like? I gotta get me one of those. Hey, but what do you think she meant by somebody being upstairs, huh? This guy is really cryptic. Find the switch to reach the attic from X. All right. All right. Okay, so there's a switch in here of some sort. I wonder, how do I do the, oh, well, I guess that happened pretty fast. How do I get under there? Okay, we're not supposed to open these. Maybe this is a flurry thing. I don't think that's gonna work that way. How am I supposed to get to the attic from here? Oh, okay, there we go. A lovely piece of star. So it flips up, but there's really nothing. Is this like a, okay, the only thing I can really think of it being is like, okay, hold on. Yeah, but that's just not working at all. There's a switch in here. Now I'm confused as to how I got this thing to appear in the first place. Can I go down there? No. Okay. So there's a switch in here? Which switch will grant us access to the second floor? Perhaps it's hidden behind something. Well, I mean, it's very obviously in this corner. Don't know how to get behind there, though. Am I just doing this wrong? Yeah, okay, I am. All right. There's gotta be like, it's hidden behind somewhere. I just genuinely don't know like who would be able to take care of this thing. There's only stars on the front, which makes me feel like I have to hit the thing like this way. But I'm doing that now and nothing's happening. Yeah, okay, they must keep props in here or something. There's a second floor too. If you see anything odd, don't forget your partners. Okay. Well, it's not a flurry situation because she can't. Oh, okay, there we go. Maybe it is a flurry situation. Hey, what's going on? All right, so now that we got this, oh wait, that's not really even who I need. I don't really, yeah, okay, I can just do this. There's a switch. Ah, okay, so then what's over here? Oh, okay, a badge. Nice, charge speed. Increases the damage your partner will cause in their next attack. Amazing. And then this is how we get to the second floor. And we need another key. Got it. Okay. This feels like a Yoshi operation. All right, hold on. Let me take this out. And then we have another badge here, so let's go grab that. When it comes to this game, I'm a brilliant strategist. I feel like when it comes to this game, I'm a brilliant idiot. Because I'm like, how the heck am I supposed to, hold on, like, okay. That's the one thing is I can't even get on the freaking box. All right. Okay, maybe I need to walk off a little later. Not that late. I shouldn't be struggling like this. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can just use Coops to go get it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Increase your partner's maximum HP by 5. That's really nice. All right, so then what in the flip-flop is going on here? Because, like, we pull up to this place. We're in this attic. Hold on. I can't jump when I'm on Yoshi or Pebbles. And it's just like, okay. Okay, like what could this chapter possibly be leading to? Oh. Wait, hold on. All right, I don't think we're supposed to do anything there. Yeah, appreciate the no spoilers. Because I'm genuinely like... All right, hold on. Maybe I just have to go through the crate. Okay, well, hammer is probably the most obvious thing. No? I thought I had to go through this thing. Is that not it? All right. There's people talking down there. So what's going on? Much appreciated. Yeah, if I need some back seating, definitely stand by, because that time will come. That time will come. So it's just like... All right, Goombella, this is the first time I've ever snooped from above. Oh, I hope there's a little vent we can spy through. I mean, I am spying through the... Hold on. There we go. There we go. But this just takes us down the way that we came. Yeah, that didn't really do anything for us. Hold on. Maybe... I don't know if this is really going to amount to anything. Okay, it's not. Just pull all the partners out, have them do their abilities, see what we can do. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing here. I mean, this is very much a Yoshi like situation. Come on, man. I wish like I could jump and then get altitude with Yoshi, because it's like there's not really like I get a lot of horizontal movement. All right, hold on. I'm not supposed to go down this way, but I'm curious to ask, you try to 100%? If so, I'm happy to give advice, a clear battle tactics that'll make it easier. Not necessarily. I'm genuinely just trying to complete the game because this is the first time I've ever played it. Yeah, typically I'm not that big on like 100%ing unless like unless there's like a game that I really, really love or I just have the time. Like I get really content with like just seeing the credits, but yeah, no, I think I'm mainly just trying to get through it, just because like I started playing this game just because I know it's such a cult classic, and like my whole thing has just been I need to like see the credits of more cult classics. Like I need to get through these games. So that's kind of why I picked or we decided to start playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, because I genuinely just wanted to be able to say like I finished the game, and this might be a game I come back on 100%, because I don't like, of all the games that I've picked up and have been like, oh wow, like I really can't believe I missed out on this. It's probably my favorite one thus far. So we're supposed to be listening through. Let's see if maybe Flurry can flip the vent up or something. All right, maybe we have to back up a little bit. I don't, we're supposed to be listening through a vent, but like, nothing's happening. I mean, I am nearby a vent, but this is just gonna take me back the way I came. I'm so perplexed by this situation right now. And it's like, if we hop back through there, it's just gonna take me back the way I came, so. That's it. There's nothing else to hear. Frost the Wolf, thank you for becoming a homie. What is going on? Nah, this one don't make no sense. There's gotta be like a, I mean, like, it's just that vent's gonna take me everywhere. It's just gonna take me right back to where I was. Figured I'd give your channel here a bit of support. No, very much appreciated. Any support means the world. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. All right. There's nothing left to do here. Get me out of this vent. Oh, okay. You see, this is why I told you I'm more of a brilliant idiot. All right, let's go. Let's figure out what's going on. So you didn't find hide or hair of nobody in the storage room. That's what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubba. It appeared to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It was most likely just a rat or something. It was a rat. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K? King K. I'm afraid we don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so I deleted his spot on our roster per regulations. The Glitz Pit no longer has any official connection to KP Pete, aka King K. Wait, KP Pete? Wasn't that the Koopa Troopa? Wasn't the Koopa Troopa's name King K? Hold on. Am I tripping? Wasn't the Koopa Troopa's name King K? His name was King K. What did they do to my boy? No, his name was King K, right? This is the problem with like playing a game on Sunday and then coming back and playing it on Thursday when you're in the middle of a story, because it's like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, damn, what was his name? Did anybody get his name? Fighters are going missing? I've even heard some security idiot saying the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappointment. Oh, what? The disappearances. Plus, being a fellow YouTube content creator, I totally get it. No, as a YouTube content creator, yeah, I definitely get it. I'm glad you get it. Your support is much appreciated. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot. I was supposed to do this at the beginning of the stream, but I started late and got all caught up. But we do also have a Discord. So if after stream you feel like yapping or whatever it might be, I was supposed to pin this, but I completely forgot to. But we do also have a Discord. But anyway, no pressure. No, this isn't by force or anything. I was supposed to share that at the beginning of the stream, and that had just reminded me. Okay, so the Koopa Troopa is King K, and something happened to him, but he told us that that was going to be his last fight. So what happened? If word gets out about missing fighters, it sure ain't going to be good for business. No sirree. Nasty rumors have a way of sending folks running to the hills. Know what I mean? So it sounds like they don't even know what's going on. I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir. But King K was also in the minor league. You know, Jolene, you're doing a fine man. You're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go? That's true, because she's always like, okay, I must leave now. Okay, I must leave now. That's Mr. Grubba. I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy. Didn't mean to pry now. How about this? Heard of the Crystal Star? No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba. I think she's lying. Okie dokie. Well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You can go ahead and run along now, here. Nah, she definitely knows where that shit is. She definitely knows where that is. Well, if this ain't a find, how do you do? Seems like good fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got around here. That's crazy. So we're gonna die. All right, nice. Whoa, Gonzalez. Whoa, did you hear that? Fighters are going missing, dude. That ain't cool. Was that guy talking about King K, the minor leaguer? I thought he retired. I thought so too. Oh? Hey, somebody up there? Squeak. Oh, Nelly. Just a little old mouse. Here I am thinking someone's up there peeping. It's just a mouse. I gotta relax. Take some yoga classes or something. Yep, well, I'm back to the ring. It's crazy. Wow. Whoa, man, we dodged a bullet there. Hey, but did you hear that guy blabbing about the Crystal Star? That Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when he let that one slip out. Well, whatever. For now, we'll better bail before somebody finds us up here. All right, let's go. Okay, so I honestly feel a little worried walking back out of the hallway from the storage room, given the fact that it was locked. All right, I guess we'll just head down this way. Let's save. Let's see if Goombilla has anything. Let's keep fighting until you're the champion. Just use the computer. Okay, cool. We're gonna keep fighting until we're the champion. Fortunately, we now have items and stuff too, so we can keep going. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? Ranked match. I genuinely don't know how this is going to play out. What happened to my boy King K? All right, next opponent is Glitz Pit number 3, Hamma, Bama, and Flare. That sounds like a band. We're going up against Earth, Wind, and Fire. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to stand pat. Don't do any damage at all. The crowd loves your partner, so let them do the fighting instead. Give the people what they want. Who's the best partner I have to deal damage? It'd probably be Miss Flurry, or Madame Flurry, or Coops. Probably Madame Flurry. Give the people what they want. Mario is not supposed to do any damage at all. All right, I'm gonna pull Madame Flurry out, and then if so, I'll just switch them out and have Mario defend each turn. Yep, I'm ready. Though this one's really weird. Having my partner do all the fighting, I don't think I would not have expected that one. I'm not gonna lie. Hamma, Bama, and Flare. So it looks like a Hamma, a Bama, and Flare. Sounds like a Hammer brother, a Fire brother, and a Boomerang brother. The Big Bad Brute Bros. Yep, a fight to the finish with Hamma, Bama, and Flare. They do sound like a band. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be a damage sponge. Am I supposed to survive this? I'm not supposed to deal any damage, but I'm supposed to take damage. That doesn't sound fair. Only let your partner damage your opponent. All right, well. I'm gonna blow them away. I think that's the first thing. Attack with Gale Force. Let's see what we can do. Blow them away. Didn't do squat. Okay. Defend. Damn. What? 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That was not very nice. We're gonna do a body slam now. Okay. I see how y'all want to play. That's totally fine with me. If that's how it's gonna be, then that's just how it's gonna be. Huh? Okay, I'd suggest going after the boomerang bro first. Yeah, it seems like he has the most of the rigmarole. Okay, there we go. Damn. Burn. The fire will steadily do damage. Great. Whew. All right. And Mario's about to die. No problem. No problem. Items. We got a couple hot dogs that we can give to our good friend Mario. Well, I probably should have had Mario do that in his turn. Damn! Why didn't I think of that? All right, just defend. All right, no problem. He'll be aight. Tactics. Attack. All right, let's do body slam on the boomerang bro. Just get that guy out of here. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it for Mario. All right. I didn't expect to get... honestly, I shouldn't have given the hot dog to him when it wasn't... Like, Mario should be focused on healing. He shouldn't be focused on, like... yeah, I didn't play that right. Honestly, the whole, like, Mario can't attack thing really did throw me for a loop. I think this might be a Koops thing, to be honest. I might bring him back out. Let's go take a nap. And we'll come back to this with clearer eyes. One thing I will say, though, is that it is kind of disappointing playing this game because it doesn't seem like there's been a Paper Mario since that has followed it up. I know Origami King was kind of reminiscent a little bit. And obviously there's like games that came before it with Super Paper Mario. Sorry, not Super Paper Mario, with Paper Mario on the N64. But it seems like since then, like, it's sad because like I'm enjoying this so much that I'm like, dang, like I would love to play another one. And I know that people have made spiritual successors to this game, but we have yet to really get one from Nintendo themselves, which does kind of suck. All right, ranked match. Honestly, I might keep Yoshi for this one because he can spit people out, and but I don't know if we'll give it a shot. Swapping partners out. Gotta go with who brung you. A fight to the end, side by side, but no, that's drama. We cannot switch partners out. Okay, so if we can't switch partners out, I don't know. Yoshi is good for multiple people. Flurry is good for dealing damage. Koops is also good for multiple people. He does have that one attack. Goombella is good for just knowledge. Ooh, got it. Use Coop with Shell Slam. You'll be able to damage all. That's what I'm thinking. Like Yoshi, yeah, because like I can kind of chip away at all of them as time goes on, which I think will help a ton. All right, let's go. Let me grab some water too. All right, we're back. We're refreshed, but we can't swap partners. But this does mean that Mario can attack. So let's do that. Actually, let's start him off with an earthquake. Let's just get the ball going. Nice. And then I will have Koops do Power Shell on everyone. Nice. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, that went very well. That went very well. Telling me to not use Mario is like, because honestly, I didn't know if I could use items as Mario or not. But it's okay. We got through that. Yeah, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. And there she goes. She's gonna come here and give us our money and then immediately run off and leave. So mysterious like. And she just has a vibe to her. I can see why Dolly Parton didn't like Jolene, because this is just interesting. It's just interesting. I don't know. All right, I don't even think we took, incoming mail for Mario. This is your last warning. Stop snooping around about the crystal star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who have gone missing. Okay, so this is definitely coming from a different person, because first of all, the texts are different. Like, somebody doesn't really know how to use capital letters, and the other person seems to be very coherent. I think if I had to make my guess, I have no idea who X is, but I'm pretty sure the person that's telling Mario to stop is either Hawk or Jolene. That would be my guess. If we find this guy, we'll have all the answers, but who could it be? Is it you? Is it you? All right. I don't know if we really need to. Yeah, I guess we could get our FP up. Why not? That would be my guess. Because there's got to be somebody that would care. like I can't think of anybody that. It's just so interesting. I don't know. It's got to be somebody that would care. I don't even know what our ranked is right now. Your next opponent will be, if you think about it, Koops is a +1 defense naturally, as he's a Koopa, so even if they got a turn, he could tank more damage. Yeah, I might just keep him around. Koops I think is the best partner to have when I'm in battle, for sure. Everybody else has their perks, but Koops is probably the most practical, I would say. Wait. Ah, shit, I didn't even read the condition. I want to see a pure test of power without none of that flouncing around. Okay, so I don't think he's allowed to jump. He's not allowed to jump. I think that's the condition. Jolene. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. Admirers, I can't read. I'll just leave it over here if that's okay. Do with it what you will. Another cake? I just don't trust getting food from her. We'll eat it later. If he's jumped on, he loses that +1 defense. Okay, so wow, there really are. I mean, it is an RPG. It makes sense, but there really are stats to this. All right, and then a red or fear orb. Yep, a fight to the finish with Chomp Country. I'll try not to get in your way. It's crazy. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so Mario can't jump. Okay, cool. Figured. I'd use Yoshi with Gulp. That's probably a good idea. Can't use our jump. What am I trying to do? Yeah, let's use Pebbles. And then let's do a Gulp. Why not? They did not like that. Nice. I'm honestly surprised I made that happen. The super guard is not easy to pull off. Mario is allowed to play, but he's not allowed to jump. I mean, I might just do another earthquake, but I don't want to just throw all my items away. Quake hammer. Oh. Okay. That's cool. I'm cool with that. That's fine. All right. I think that brings us to rank. What rank are we now? What rank are we now? Chain chomps are usually the easiest super guard. Okay, did not know that. 24 coins. We're making money. Okay, rank 2. Now if you'll excuse me, I must be going. That's very typical of you, Jolene. I just don't know where the hell she going. By the way, Gonzalez, you see the dude on the floor back there? Oh yeah, what's going on with him? Body went numb. Stupid cake. Hate cake. Never eat cake. Oh, he ate our cake. Oh, was that cake poisoned? Yeah, it must have been. If we'd eaten it, we'd be all banged up like that guy. I had a feeling. I really had a feeling. I was like, I'm not really quite sure if I want to eat this. Would the cake really have given us poison? All right. All right. The Coupinator. I thought Rockhawk was ranked 1. Yo. Okay, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Is it because like you're very particular with your name and I don't want to get it wrong because I feel like I have no business getting it wrong. Jason just rated the channel with 4 viewers. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Hold on 1 second. Let's welcome everybody on in. I don't know why my alert's not going off. That's really disappointing. But let's welcome everybody on in. Welcome Raiders. What is going on, y'all? How was the stream? I think you were playing Bully tonight, weren't you? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. And did I get it wrong? I'm about to become bullied. Okay, y'all were playing Bully. That was the last night you were playing Bully too, right? Is that right? Jason, I'm overcomplicating shit. I did not have to. I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, Tia? What's going on, everybody? Did y'all have a good time? You guys finish Bully tonight? Is that what happened? I think you went live while I was at work, so I wasn't able to come through, but thank you for raiding. Thank you for the love. Welcome everybody on. No, please. Please, it was a mistake. No more kissing boys after today. No more Bully. We done wrapped it up. So that's good though. So sounds like stream was a good time. If y'all are able to finish up. Welcome everybody on in. For those of y'all that don't know, my name is Ugo. I am just somebody loud that really loves Nintendo. I stream a lot. I stream like a lot of variety stuff, but I normally play a lot of Nintendo, as you can obviously tell. Yeah, I'm sitting here on Twitch every Sunday and Thursday around like 8 Eastern. And yeah, that's just what we do. Right now we're playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. We're in the middle of a chapter right now. We're actually about to hit like the climax of this chapter, which I'm really excited about. This one seems to have a really big mystery element and also this weird like ongoing WWE thing happening. So I'm interested to see what's going on, but welcome everybody on in. Yeah, appreciate the love. Thank you for the raid. We have a Discord if you feel like joining that. I also do a lot of side stuff. I also do a lot of stuff on the side too. The song that you're listening to right now, I produce. I also make a lot of cartoons. I will drop my socials in the chat. I hate doing the self promo on my own channel because it feels so awkward. But if you ever get tired of hearing me yell, you can go check that link out and see all the other stuff that I get up to. But welcome everybody on in. If you have to raid and run, that's all good. If not, I hope you have a good time chilling with me in stream. We got to 76 completion and the game crashed 9 times in 3.5 hours. Okay. Wow. 9 times. I thought, were you not able to figure out the crashes? Oh, I didn't know you make music too. That's so cool. Now you gotta send me your stuff. I didn't know that you make music. Hold on, there's a lot in chat. Oh, him, I know how to beat him easily. Okay, cool, because I don't know. We're about to face the Coupinator. I thought we were facing Rockhawk, so I'm really glad that like we have a guy to help figure. We have a coach, our own Doc Lewis. Do you have Quake Hammer equipped? Curiously, yes. That's like the only thing that I've been using. But yeah, welcome everybody on in. Oh yeah, I guess we'll just hop right back into Paper Mario. Glad to know that y'all were able to get at least a good chunk of bully done. Do you think you're gonna go back and hit 100%, or are you ready to just play something new? Rank number 1. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to use at least, oh, that's easy. I can do that. Me and special moves, we're like this. We're like this. I don't know which, I only have, I think I only have Quake Hammer and Super Hammer equipped, if I remember. The crowd needs something flashy. You catch my drift? Give them a good show. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I don't know if you want to hear my stuff, man. I compose orchestral type music since I'm classically trained piano. That's cool as hell. Like, that's not, I would love to hear that. I actually have a friend, I was gonna accidentally dox him, but he studied composition, and he's very good as well. So he sends me a lot of his stuff every now and again. So me listening to, I listen to basically everything except country, which I know is what everyone says, but I'm literally sampling like Nintendo music for hours on end. I think I can listen to some orchestral type music from a classically trained pianist, but that is really, really cool. No, yeah, we got Beethoven on that track. Beethoven on this in the studio. Let me rap on a piano beat. No, literally, if you give me the keys, I could do something nice. You're looking, I'm not a Pink Panthers. I might not sample, I forget that one song she sampled for Pain, but we could do something similar. Oh shit, I almost threw my controller. Have your people talk to my people, and then we get T on the mic, and then boom. We're going to the Grammys next year. All right, so we gotta, I don't know, this guy tweaking. Okay, so we gotta do a special move. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. I'll probably go back to Bully and do some more side quest stuff during my shorter / more chill streams that I do on Sunday and Monday mornings. I'll probably go back next Monday. Yeah, no, if you haven't already, go check out Jason. It's not Jason. Jason, not Jason. Literally, that's the name. That's their name. Go check out Jason. She's been playing a lot of Bully and a lot of other cool stuff too. It's really cool just chilling in them streams. She also has a great look to her stuff as well. She also has a Discord as well. So please go check her out when y'all get the chance to, because if you want to watch somebody's Bully game crash a little bit, but also have a good time watching it too, that's your girl right there. What's it called? Yeah, wrong guy. We got the Grammys online. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be me blowing up stuff instead of Tyler the Creator next year. Yeah, but our next main game is South of Midnight. Bet. All right, so we gotta get our martial arts on. The Coop. What was his name? The Coopinator? The Coopington? Him? For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Razorblade Brigader. The Coopinator. We got a guy in a suit. All right, I need to use a. Damn, Jesus Christ! I'm struggling. Oh my God! Oh my God! Jesus Christ! All right. Oh, we got Luigi in the crowd. That's nice. Use a special move at least once. We can run that. There's something funny I discovered about Koopa on this game. If you do Quake Hammer on them, something hilarious happens, at least Quake Hammer. So Quake Hammer sounds like we might need to do that. I don't know if I should switch my partner out. Let's just get the Quake Hammer out of the way, see what's gonna happen. I hope I'm not gonna kill him. Oh, okay, Ben, then he just falls over. I'm gonna actually have him defend because I want to get the special move out of the way. Special move. What should we do? Set off a bomb that immobilizes characters for a short period. I guess Earth Tremor is probably the best one to use here. Earth Tremor be stressing me out though. This is like, it makes me feel like I'm playing a rhythm game. Like, okay, so you press A here, then you press A here, then you press A here, and I fucked it up. Normally I'm a lot better at that. Yeah, that was pathetic. All right. I'll just have him do a ground pound. Brother is not getting back up. All right, so he's not getting up anytime soon. I'll do another Quake Hammer. Oh, wow. Oh my God. We just killed the audience. My fault, y'all. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's just do the ground pound again. Why not? Pebbles knows how to move. He's just not getting back up. He's still not getting back up. All right, Quake Hammer. Let's do it again. I don't know if like I'll be able to jump on him because of the fact that he's wearing all that armor. Like his spikes are on the bottom, but I don't know if like if the attack's gonna land. Be careful with clock out. It's a double-edged sword move. I realized that I tried to do that last stream and damn near died. Ground pound, gulp. Let's just do a gulp. Wrap it up. He still has health. Okay. Oh, wait, I want that. No, you weren't supposed to hit him. I need to pay attention to what people are throwing when that actually happens, because I feel like one fill multiple times, but yeah, let's just do that. He still has health? Okay, finally. I thought that guy was never gonna die. I'm gonna be here lurking and trying to figure out this affiliate stuff since I didn't get to before stream. You are all good. Also, congratulations once again on reaching affiliate. That's huge. You leveled up. Congratulations. All right, so we've been doing a lot of FP and BP lately, but I think I'm gonna give some love to HP because I haven't done that since the game started. So let's do that. Cool. I done hit Luigi with a hammer. All right. So we are now number 1. Is that correct? But I thought the one guy was number 1. How'd that floor taste? Yeah, of course. Congratulations. We're gonna have to throw a party for you. That's what we're gonna do. Once we hit the Grammys, we're gonna do 2 after parties. 1 for the Grammys and 1 for you reaching affiliate. 30 coins, damn. I wish this got deposited in my bank account. I could use 30 coins. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. All right, so we're now number 1. Does this mean we go against Rockhawk now? I don't really want to go against Rockhawk. Okay, incoming letter. He's a Koopa troll. They're usually very beefy and surprisingly not the strongest enemy you may encounter. Rockhawk, you mean? Remove the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby. Brother, you know, if you're gonna just text me to do this, you might as well just do it yourself. That guy still sounds like a real piece of work, but hey, he's all we got. He wants us to peel the posters off in the lobby. Let's just turn into Sticker Star. Okay. Okay, I don't really want to do that, but I guess I will. Peel the posters off? So now we're cleaning? Man, I don't want to do that. Nah, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. I don't want to do this. I need this man to reveal himself. It's one thing to be all cryptic. Oh, wow, they really got posters of us. Oh, this shit tough. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. This game got a camera mode? Wait, hold on. Hey, yo, pose. Pebbles. Man, I need somebody else. Get Goombella. Yeah, hold on. I need Goombella to pose with me. And then, boom. Yeah, okay. How do I peel the stuff off? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do this. Is that not gonna work? There's a lot of posters. The strongest enemy you'll encounter will make Rockhawk look like Thursday's turkey feast on Thanksgiving. Okay, well, because he's been talking a lot of game. That's why I'm like, isn't he about to be like mad tough? Is that all the posters? Brother has me removing my likeness. All right, well, I removed all the posters. I cleaned up, or maybe there's some on the front, on the top floor. Let's go look. Yeah, they are. All right, so we got rid of the, oh, and a key. Storage key, another key. Oh my God, I'm about to block this man's number. What do you want? Go to the second floor of the storage room from X. Oh, wait, okay, I remember where we're going now. I'm just gonna hop from here. Does she still want to only talk to Rawked? I'm curious. Well, hello there, you large, lovely tiger of a man. You're fantastic, dear. The gossips have it that you've made some headway in the major league. I can't read, but I doubt you can beat Rawked. You poor thing. You're simply too stringy. The only man for me is the one wearing that shiny belt. Toodaloo. I would love to talk to her once this is all over. Just to be like, yeah, Rawked is, and I quote, Thursday's turkey feast on Thanksgiving. All right, so I gotta go back to the storage room. Do I even remember how to get to the storage room? All right, I think it's over here. To put it short, the one I speak of deals 20 HP per attack and 90% to put your character to sleep with its attack. All right, 20 HP per attack. To put it short, the one I speak of deals 20 HP per attack. It has 90% to put your character to sleep with this attack. Wow, that's the strongest character I'll encounter here, or the strongest character I'll encounter in the game, because 20 HP is crazy. Storage key, which means I should probably get my HP up, because we are still rocking with that beginner-friendly HP. All right, this is a Yoshi situation. All right, Pebbles. All right, I'll take it from here. Oh my God! Are they dead? You gotta be kidding me. Bandy Andy and King K? Yo, hello? Gonzalez. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Don't get near the ring when no one is around. Oh, come on, shake it off, man. What do you mean don't go to the ring? I'm next up. I'm number one. What's he have to say? Oh, dang, he ain't even getting up. Yo, y'all, okay, y'all gotta get up. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't tell me they're gonna die. Nah, you gotta get up, brother. I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's crazy. KK! He ain't even speaking. This man unresponsive. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What in the hell? That scared the hell out of me. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is what the flip-flop is going on, brother. Well, this enemy is a rare encounter later in the game, and well, this particular enemy is the only thing that scared the heck out of me. Okay, so I'm glad to know that I don't have to worry about that soon. Gambella, what the flip am I supposed to do? Continue fighting? Oh my God, that scared the hell out of me. That scared the hell out of me. Jolene finna be number one. Watch. She's gonna be the person we go up against. I'm gonna save. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, don't go near the ring is crazy. Yeah, that had me scared, petrified. I see you're doing better after you ate my cake. Funnily enough, I actually do have a cake in the fridge. I'm so excited to eat that later. Ranked match. I'm just like, The Great Gonzalez, fixing for a fight. Yep. Your next match is the title match. Who darn to, and you're up against the champ, Rawked. Now I want to see a fair and exciting match, so don't let me down, huh? No conditions. Okay, great. You fight that champ with every trick and technique you got. Now get in there and win yourself a championship. Let's do it! Let's do it! Rawked is Thursday. I'm expecting this to be easy. If Rawked ain't nothing but this better be easy. This better be the easiest fight I've done. What? Oh, we're okay. Cutscene. Wow. Hold up, dude. Where are you heading? That ain't the way to the arena. Yeah, you go this way this time because it's a special match. Nah. Hey, hold it, meathead. This doesn't seem right. He's not saying anything. What the hell is going on? We've walked past both arena doors. What? Minor league room? You two wait here. What is happening? Hey, this ain't the ring. It's a minor league locker room, and it's empty. That guy said to wait, but dude, we're missing our title. We're missing our title bout. This stinks. I'm finna just leave. Now, for today's main event, the top dog of the Major League, the Great Gonzalez, is finally gonna throw down with the champ, the one, the only, Rock Hawk. First to enter the ring, the golden grandstander, Rock Hawk. Okay, so he does actually show up. But we're still in the minor league room. Who dog is, champ? How you feeling, son? Your challenger's a handful. He don't want a handful of this. There's only one champ, and it's me. Even if this Gonzalez wuss ever shows up, what's he gonna do? Nothing. To be honest, I'm a little worried, but the Great Gonzalez made it to the top of the majors faster than anyone, ever. He even got up there faster than you did. What you got to say about that? What do I have to say? Pfft, that's what. Who cares what this guy did to a bunch of chumps? Because now he's gonna get rocked. Okay. Can I figure out why I'm in a minor league locker room? Okay, that's it. Nobody's coming for us, man. Hear me? Let's go kick some tail. I'm with that. Oh, we're locked. Some punks locked us in. We're trapped in here. I figured that might happen. And now for our challenger, the merciless executioner, the Great Gonzalez is not here. Hold the phone, folks. What the hey is going on? What happened to the Great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happened. He fears the Rock. We don't fear the Rock. What a stupefying development, folks. Did the Great Gonzalez really turn yellow and head for the hills like a dog? I don't think so. I think he's just locked somewhere. This is crazy. Hey, yo, somebody get Jolene. We're gonna forfeit our match if we don't show. We gotta break out of here, man, right now. There's no way to get out. There's literally no way to get out of here. Oh, wait, hold on. Flurry. Why is there a poster of Princess Peach in here? Oh, okay. What? All right, Major League locker room. This door's locked too? All right, bathroom. Toilet? I don't know what is happening. What is going on? Okay, this is the actual Major League locker room. I request that we never do that again. Oh, we're in the Major League locker room. Quickly to the arena. I'm honestly on the edge of my seat. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna save right here because that seems convenient. Move. Yeah, I don't blame her either. We made it. The moment you've been waiting for, folks. The Great Gonzalez just entered the arena. Well, I dare say we've made it in time, and it sounds like the fans approve. It reminds me so much of my time on stage. Let's go give that chicken what for. Yeah, you, the plumber, you're late. You're late. Boo him. Everybody, boo him. Just listen to this crowd hooting all over the great challenger. Well, this hammer of hurt and oh my God, hurt and harm. I can't talk like him. Jesus, I feel winded when I try to talk like him. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Title championship. Everybody and their mom is here. Well, here we are, dear. At last, we fight the champ. Let's take him, shall we? Huh, you wish. You wimps should have stayed locked up, safe and sound. Whatever does that mean, you awful chicken? Am I to understand that it was you who got the security guard to lock us away? You're darn right. What? What? He sent us the cake? And locked us in? That's what happens when you mess with me, baby. You get the pain train. That's so weak. You sent those threats about the crystal star. Huh, I have no idea what you're babbling about now. What's a crystal star? Wait, no, wait, I don't care. I may not play exactly fair, but I got skills. And now you're about to meet them all? Why did he feel the need to do all of that? So brother felt threatened? All right, we're gonna need to time that much better if we want any ability to get through this. Nice. All right, Rock Hawk, let's see what you got. Okay, wow. All right, power mounts. I need to be better at time. Ooh, okay, great. I need to be better at timing that. Suck away enemy HP and add it to flurries with a kiss. Maybe a little later. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to do the body slam. This is not gonna do squat. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Pfft, not too shabby. You're better than I thought. This may actually be fun. Don't get your head swelled though, because you got a ways to go. Check this out. Time to rock. What's he about to? Oh. I could use some health. All right, Flurry, give me some love. Hot dog. Wait, no, on Mario. Damn it. Oh God. Okay, we'll use the we'll use the earthquake while we're here. Use Sweet Treat. Wow, I can't even, like, there's not even any time to, like, guard that. All right, yeah, now's a good time to use Sweet Treat. Special Sweet Treat. All right, let's be careful, because I don't want to muck this up. I got 2 health, and I already showed up late. Watch out for that, watch out for that. Mario is, I swear, Mario is the one that actually needs the health. Okay, 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 okay. 5, 6, and 7. Cool. We got some health back. Body slam. Nice. He's laughing at us? He's just laughing at us. Oh boy. No, please don't hit me. Please, please, no, please, please, no. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm cool. I'm happy with that. Peril. Yeah, I see that. Items. Actually, Flurry, I'm gonna have you do this for Mario. You're supposed, this is what we needed you to do this entire time. Oh man. I wonder if I should just use Sweet Treat again. But I didn't get that much health the first time I used it. I don't know. Should I just use Sweet Treat again? Well, yeah, because if I use Sweet Treat, I'll get some health and then I can use the hot dog? Or should I use the hot dog first? Well, whose turn is it? All right, yeah, let's for Bunk just dealing damage. We need to get Mario back in this. So let's use a hot dog on Mario. And then when it's Mario's turn, we'll use Sweet Treat. Cool. Mario's still a little down. We're gonna use Sweet Treat. Sweet Treat. And we'll run this back. No poison. All right, so we got 6 for Mario. Well, that's not bad. 12. That's a lot better. But he's gonna end up hitting us anyway. So yeah, it's not my best. All right, I actually want to use an item here. Let's just. I thought we had more of the earthquake. Guess not. All right, thunderbolt. Let's have him do it. Rawked, take a thunderbolt. Nice. And then Mario, I'm gonna have you do a power bounce. Please don't muck it up. Oh my God, I cannot land those for the life of me. All right, what's he got to say? Man, you're kind of annoying. How dare you turn the rock back on the hawk? I should have just taken care of you before the battle. I'm getting lazy, I guess. Well, since it's come down to this, I got no choice but to... What's happening? That's crazy. This is crazy. This is absurd. All right. We're already back down to this, and I don't have that many hot dogs. It's Flurry's turn. Use the ground pound move. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Hot dog to Mario. Get your money up. And then when it's Mario's turn, I don't spin jump. Attack first by stomping on enemies, then spin jumping on enemies. Is that the ground pound move? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because it's not actually called a ground pound here. Nice. Oh, that did it. No. I Rawked the champ, the undefeated master. I've lost to such losers. That was a good suggestion. Thank you. Yeah, I thought we were toast. Hot dog. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be toast. Yo. Folks, I feel like my eyes just popped out of my head. We got ourselves a mirror. Okay, don't say that. Don't write me off like that. That's crazy. Technique versus technique. Raw power versus raw power. A clash of superhumans. Folks, this was truly, honestly, without question, no doubt, absolutely the most legendary, amazing. Okay, get on with it. I need to find out who's sending us these texts. This man sitting here yapping. Congratulations, Gonzalez. You're the champion. You got a champion's belt. The belt you earned when you beat Rawked. Give him a hand, folks. The new Glitz Pit champ, the great Gonzalez. Wow, yeah, Rawked was not that bad. Well, you finally did it, son. Today's your first day as the new champ. Jolene, hand him the fight money. Here's your fight money of 100 coins. Ooh, we went from 22 to 100. It's crazy. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and get you set up in the champ's room right away. Miss Jolene, be a peach and show Gonzalez here, the champion's room. Absolutely, sir. Well then, Mr. Champion, would you follow me? Would you follow me, please? I don't feel like she really likes her job. She just, she's shady. She's weird. She's odd. She's just really odd. Okay. She's not saying anything to us. All right, and here we go, the new champion's room. And we got our poster up on the wall. Congratulations again, Mr. Champion. From now on, this is where you'll stay. It's your room now, so make yourself at home. You will use the terminal as you always have. Will there be anything else? Well then, have a nice day, Mr. Champion. Where is she going? And why are we just letting her leave? Mario darling, we finally done it. We beat that lout, but I dare say that chicken truly had no clue about the crystal star. I don't think he did. Genuinely, we're still in dire straits as far as the real one goes. Wherever could it be? Oh my, Mario darling, I do believe I hear a voice coming from somewhere. We have to go check that vent. What? Might it be a ghost? I'm about to block this dude. Discover the true nature of the ghost from X. It's a ghost? So if that's to be believed, there's really a ghost? That's rather unsettling. I mean, they've mentioned the place being haunted, but I mean, is it really haunted? No, I don't want to rest in bed. I just want to, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh, here we go. No, I don't want to rest. How do I get up there? Let's go back to that spot in the champions room where we heard the voice. I'll help you get there. How? You can't. Okay. You can't. You literally can. Oh, wait, hold on. I see. Oh my goodness. We use the gifts. All right. Well, this is where I heard the voice. How? Now, okay, now what? Maybe the ventilation cover will, if you whack it hard enough to. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Come on, Gonzalez, you got it. There we go. All right, now we're in this vent. Isn't this the air duct? Where does it lead? We're about to find out. Actually, I want Goombella for this. What is happening? Well, that's in perfect condition as usual. Yep, as long as I got that baby working for me. This old bot ain't... Oh, he's using the star to keep him okay? But I'm gonna have to watch my tootsies here for a little bit. First, I let that King K idiot walk in on me when I was with that. And now I can't shake the feeling that Jolene and Gonzalez are onto me. Well, I guess I'll burn that bridge when the time comes. I'll just disappear them. Yep, just like I did them to the others. Like I did to Prince Mush, the first champ. They were talking about Prince Much. Okay, that's Grubba. I thought so. You think he could have made all those fighters disappear? I mean, he has to be our prime suspect. I better lock this room up tighter in a peanut jar at a squirrel convention. And I'll just go ahead and hide the paper relating to that in the desk drawer. There we go. You know what, though? Since I'm thinking aloud here, good fighters ain't nothing to mess with. Even Rawked lost to Gonzalez. This new champ might have to disappear pretty soon for my sake. Not if there's anything I can do about it. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I can't do a spin here? So now what? I'm trying to, but it won't let me. Oh, wait, I have to spin. I have to spin the stick. Oh, I done forgot. Here we go. All right, Grubba. I do my best to come up with strategies accordingly to what I'm given at the current means. No, yeah, you're definitely good at that. He's gone. Didn't he say something about his desk drawer? Yeah, let's go check. Brother, what is going on? There's something. You think there is something? You think that's the paper Grubba hid? Let's take a peek, huh? What does the paper say? A machine under the ring using a crystal star? These are the blueprints. I don't know much about that technical stuff, but I think the crystal star powers it. If this document's accurate, then the machine can suck the power out of people. Do you think that King K and Bandy had been, like, drained? Great galloping gulpins! How in tarnation did you get in here? Well, slap me and call me sassafras. You're staring at my secret paper. Quiet, you total scumbag. You sucked the life out of poor King K and Bandy Andy and Prince Mush and everybody else with these crazy wonky names. Whoa, Nelly, this ain't good. Now we gotta go chase after him. Come on, let's go. All right, come on. The smart thing to do would have been to lock the door. Where did brother go? I just hit a left, but I don't know if he went this way or not. Okay, maybe he went the other way. Which way did he go? He's probably heading for the ring. Okay, cool. Let's go for the, I figured. I'm not that dumb, I promise. I'm gonna save while I'm at it, because why not? This is such an interesting chapter. My dude, he's kind of hard. Y'all are a couple of slack-jawed idiots sniffing around my business. Now that you know my big secret, I'm afraid you're gonna have to take a little dirt nap. What? And there's the crystal star. What the flip is going on? Look, Mario, up there, the real crystal star. How you like my machine? Pretty dang nice, huh? Yep, I've been sucking power from fighters with this, baby. Slurp. You're darn too, and you know why? It's because keeps my body forever young. You know, Grubba don't look like somebody that's been around for a small amount of time. Using a crystal star to look good, you're so totally vain. You're gonna pay for that. Oh, just shut your traps. You know, man, you could keep talking, but we're gonna take care of you anyway. Oh, what's he about it? What's he doing now? Oh. 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 Oh, that's different. that's a little different. Mario's reaction is funny as hell. Wait, I didn't get any hot dogs. Wait, I didn't get any hot dogs. Didn't get any hot dogs. What? Macho, I'm a powerhouse now, you pestering little pieces of prairie piffle. He's not gonna be easy so long as I have this here machine. My body will be rough, tough, and ultra buff. Okay, Mario, I've had just about enough of this guy's yapping. Let's take him down. Oh man, okay, I didn't even get a chance to rest. Goombella, tell me what you know, if anything. All right, what do you know? That's Macho Grubba. He's Grubba all souped up on crystal star power. 60! 60! 60! First he increases the number of times he can attack, then he powers himself up with all sorts of wild power-uppy moves. So it's pretty important to pay attention to how he's powered himself up. The wildest thing about this musclehead is that he was just regular old Grubba a moment ago. 60 HP, bro? I might as well just pack it up. That's it, I'm going to bed. 60 is crazy. I'm not dealing 60 damage here. That's just not happening. What is your idea? I would love to know what the idea is, because I got nothing. 60 HP, seriously? I genuinely don't even know what to do here. Attack is 4. This is gonna take forever. All right, let's just electrocute him. Get him down to 55. Power punch and spin jump. All right. Okay. Now he's faster. More chances to attack are now available. All right, because he's faster now. All right, we're gonna swap you out with, I think Koops will probably be a better person to put in this situation. And then I think we're gonna do spin jump. Let's try that out. I did 6. We just gotta do that 10 times. All right. What is this? Some attacks will be automatically dodged and he's faster? Oh, okay, great. Jesus Christ. Koops, no, get up, get up. Baby Yoshi, but power punch Mario. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, maybe Baby Yoshi might be better. Power punch, let's do that. I don't have power punch. I just have the super hammer. Let's try, I mean, we can try it, but I don't know. What? What just? Why is he asleep? Why did he fall asleep? Why did he fall asleep? Why did he fall asleep? Wait, why did he fall asleep? Oh, Koops is dead. Okay, power punch from, well, I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, the attack that we have. Okay, I want to deal damage, but we need this. He just keeps going up and up and up. He just keeps going up. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, he's dead. Coops died. Coops died. Coops is dead. Coops no longer lives. Tell his dad he didn't make it, because Coops is dead. Spin jump. Okay, that did 10. That was pretty effective. Coops is dead. Oh yeah, keep it spicy. You know I love a good tussle, Gonzalez. Keep on scrapping, son. Of course, it ain't gonna do you much good in the end. Oh, he just keeps going. He's faster now. More chances to attack are now available. Is he gonna attack now? Oh my God. I want it to be Coops' turn. Spin jump. This is the best we got right now. 28. All right, we are less than halfway. Not too shabby, Gonzalez. You got great shoulders and that's gold in this biz, but this here battle's just getting started. Back in the day, I had so many rump kicking moves, they had to make some illegal. Oh, he's getting bigger? Yeah, Coops died. Coops is dead. Coops no longer survived. I don't even know if I want to give him any health. Oh, yep. There was no point in doing that because, you know, Coops is dead. All right, we are gonna switch Coops with Yoshi, who has 10 HP. Yoshi! Let's do a gulp or ground pound. Well, gulp only does like 4, right? Gulp does like, ground pound does like 5, I want to say. I wish there was something that would tell me like how much it was going to do. I don't know if I should do ground pound or gulp. Because is the move, he's defense boosted. Okay, so maybe gulp is the way to go. All right. 4. Bingo! Oh wait, I don't want this bingo. That's a terrible bingo to get. Okay, great. All right, we need to give Mario some health. I don't even know if we have any hot dogs left. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That's crazy. It's a good thing I saved. Yeah, I guess we can try again, but we need, I feel like we need items. I kind of want to just go and get them. Yeah, let's just go and get them. Why not? I'm gonna save and then go and get them. Yeah, cause yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of hot dogs. I think is what I'm gonna buy. Like a hot dog, maybe one of them like super mushrooms. We're just gonna go shopping real quick while we look for Grubba. You know, nothing crazy. Or before we go fight what? Mr. Grubba? No, I haven't seen him. Let me out now! No way. Can I not leave? Please please let me leave. Oh my God, is there not a way to the lobby from here? There's no way I'm stuck in an endless loop of fighting. I can't leave. Okay, yeah, I guess resting is what we got. Damn, should have ate that cake after all. Where's the champions room at? Is this it? Or is this the minor? I don't even know which room is Rich. This is his office. Okay, no. Oh my God. So I'm just stuck with the items that the little items that I have. All right, let's switch to Baby Yoshi before we hop into the fight. Nothing says like, oh, let me take a quick nap while this crazy guy is killing people. Let's switch to Yoshi while we're at it. Yeah, I'm just like, what, dude? Oh my God. Okay, actually, let's save while we're at it. Why not? I'm just like, oh. Okay, but at least I know what I need to do, but it's like I couldn't even buy any like attack boosting things. But okay, remember power punch, then spin jump. Let's do it. Power punch, then spin jump. And we'll have Yoshi eat him. Power punch, then spin jump. Okay, I don't want to go through all this dialogue again. Just get me to the fight. All right. Yep. I remember. Okay, chew this guy up and spit him out, literally. Let's do the power punch first. Items. We only have 2 of these. Wait. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. I'll have Yoshi do his attack. Gulp. What the fuck, dude? I thought I was doing the ground pounds. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, yeah, I get it. He has more ability to attack now. Whatever. Oh, man. All right, spin jump. Spin jump. Spin jump. 9. Gulp. All right, so we just did 13 just like that, which is nice. +3. Attack is boosted. Great! Amazing. Amazing. He's gonna... I thought I could guard. Damn! All right. Spin jump. I didn't even get to do the spin. What the fuck is going on, dude? I kind of want to just give Mario health because it's like, yeah, we're just gonna give Mario health. This is, I feel like I'm gonna be stuck on this for a minute because it's just like, how do I even? God. Yeah, I know, whatever. I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm capable of doing this because I can't go get items. Defense is boosted. He just keeps powering himself up. I'm glad he jumped on Yoshi. And Mario's back to normal. All right, I'm gonna have Yoshi give me the power punch again. And then so that way I can do the spin jump. Yeah, I just don't feel like this is gonna go well. Why did it only do... Okay, maybe I missed the timing on that. I think I missed the timing on that. +3. Nice. Attack is boosted. Please jump on Yoshi. Just jump on Yoshi. Oh my god, he done killed the... He done killed the guy. Do I heal Yoshi or... Just... So many decisions. I can't even heal Yoshi, actually. I don't think I have any... yeah! Man. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do Sweet Treat. Let's do that. Hold on. It's Mario's turn. Let's do Sweet Treat. All right, hold on. I'd be forgetting that this is a thing sometimes. All right, get Yoshi some health. Not that. Come on, please. Yoshi needs help. 2 is crazy. 2 is crazy. 2 is crazy. Get the health for Yoshi. Get the health for Yoshi. Okay, 4, I guess. All right. Attack with a gulp. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be one that I need to be a little patient for. Okay, Yoshi, have Yoshi do his basic attack. Ground pound. Whose turn is it now? I'm gonna do my spin jump. Nice. And then I'll have Yoshi do the ground pound normally. Nice. Okay, not too shabby, Gonzalez. You got a great show. I'm stressed out about this. Please don't show me real moves. I don't want to see real moves. I don't want to see real moves. Rawked was so much easier than this. I thought Rawked was really going to be the end. I was so foolish. Okay, whose turn is it now? It's still his. Oh wait, he's gonna... Wow. I'm so glad I lived to see the result of that. Alright, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Shoot. What can an Ugo even do? What can I even do? I have no idea how much HP he has right now. Okay, we'll just keep doing spin jump. And then we'll just have Yoshi do ground pound. Please die soon. Please die soon. Oh, Yoshi's gonna die. 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 Please, no. No more. No more. Give it up. Okay, I'm gonna... Fuck. Oh my god. Just stay right there, please. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sweet treat. No, please. Everybody needs to chillax. It's crazy. It's too much. Okay. I need to do sweet treat. Let's do sweet treat because we need to give these boys some health. Oh my god, get the health for Yoshi, man. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm spamming the thing because I'm just like, I just need it. We're only getting like so little for Yoshi. 3 is crazy. We're gonna have to do sweet treat again. Man, okay. Attack with the ground pound. Man. Please die soon. Please die soon. Please die soon. Please die soon. Oh no, he's doing this shit again. No, no. He's gonna attack. Oh my god. No, we lost Yoshi. Damn. All right, should I just swap the part? Yeah, I should probably do a partner swap here, shouldn't I? Tactics, swap partner. Let's get Flurry, because that'll do 4. Yeah, let's do Flurry. And then Body Slam. One? Why 1? Oh, his defense must be boosted. Okay. More chances to attack are now available. Great. Spin jump. I have no idea where we are in the... Oh, that's it! Is that it? We did it! Oh my god! Yo! Oh man. Yeah, give me all that shit, please. You know I deserve it. 31. Whew. Whew, man. That was not easy. Oh, great. Gonzalez, great fight there, son. Great fight. Wow. That was tough. Mr. Champion. Jolene, I'm sorry about the doubts I had about you. No, I mean Mario. Please allow me to offer my earnest thanks for defeating that foul grubba. Why, Miss Jolene? I really have to apologize. I'm sorry that I had to get you involved. But you must understand, I had to learn the truth about this arena by any means. Let me tell you everything. I had a little brother once. Her brother was Prince Mush. Her brother was Prince Mush. Oh my god. Our family was always poor, so he became a fighter here to support all of us. But he went missing one day, and our family was inconsolable. I suspected foul play, so I got hired on as the manager and investigated in secret. As I looked for clues about my brother, I accidentally saw Mr. Grubba transform. Seeing what I was up against, I almost gave up hope, and then you appeared, so I decided to secretly guide you. She was X. Correct, it was me. Once I saw you fight, I knew you were the only one who could challenge Grubba. Wow. Now, sir. No, not sir. Grubba. I want answers right now. What did you do with my precious little brother? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The first champion, Prince Mush. Prince Mush, he discovered the secret of my power-sucking machine. I had him disappear. Any which way you look at it, he ain't around these parts no more. Wow. I suspected as much. Oh, poor sweet Mush. The poor dear really seemed aloof, but in fact, she just loved her brother so. Mario, darling, look there, the crystal star. I hope it's gonna bring him back? Is that wishful thinking? I think I know who that is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Whoa. Am I back in the glitz pit? Mush. They have the same hair. Oh, is that really you, sis? What are you doing here? I was just... There, Mush. It's okay. It's all over. Finally. Mercy me. So that's what the crystal star is capable of. Now, Mario, the crystal star is yours. Wow. Truly, you don't mind if we take it? It's better than you have it, so that nothing like this will ever happen again. Well, darling, you needn't hesitate. You didn't hesitate. Go ahead and take it. Wow. What a chapter. Your star power is now 4, and Mario learned the special move, Power Lift, which is very fitting. Wow. Wow. That was a chapter. Glitzville's seamy underside was a dark, dangerous place seething with conspiracy. With the help of the lovely Miss Jolene, Mario revealed Grubba's true identity and acquired the 3rd crystal star by defeating the monstrous macho Grubba. Grubba had used the power of the crystal star to run his power draining machine. What other hidden powers might these strange and mystical items possess? And we're checking in with Peach. Good job, Bubsy. I told you could do it, and I also did say Grubba was quite difficult. Absolutely. Absolutely. Beldum, tell me, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character. Well, you know, it's been 40 years. This is a hard guy to take care of. Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first. You do understand that we X-Nauts must open the 1,000-year door first, do you not? Well, rest assured that I will definitely nail him next time. If there is a next time. We have prepared a weapon that will bring him to a quick and certain end. Oh, wow. I trust your words, though I rapidly lose my patience. Power Lift is a stupidly overpowered move that's quite easy to do. That's really good to know. That's really good to know. I will keep that in the back of my mind for when I remember that I have special moves again. Just leave it to us, sire. Let's away, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. And the Shadow Sisters are gone. Just like that. Wow. I'm just like, wow. No doubt about it. I'm officially bored. Well, you can go talk to that computer to teach you about love again. Those awful X things haven't been back to ask about the map. Maybe they don't care about it anymore. Oh my, that must be Tech again. Let's go check in on Tech again. These exchanges are just so interesting. But I guess we'll send Mario another letter and tell him what's up. Hello, Princess Peach. You always call me in without warning, Tech. What is it this time? I apologize. I would like you to go to where Sir Grotus is and ask him something. What? Wait, like she can leave? I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention. You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything that you don't know? I am unable to know things that are not entered in my CPU or otherwise recorded. That is why I want to know what Sir Grotus is thinking about this issue. But even if I try to go see him, they'll catch me and send me back to the room. That is true, but you will find a soldier's room 1 floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please obtain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You will go see Sir Grotus looking like a soldier. You mean I'll be disguised? I'd just leave. I imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you? You imagine correctly. All right, fine, I guess. Well, so what do you want me to go ask Grotus? I want you to ask. Ask what? Why in the world would Tech want me to go ask about that? He sure is a weird computer. What is it? Are we not gonna know? Okay, so we're gonna go up the elevator. Oh, good. Is this elevator you wanted me? Yeah, it is. And if you pair it with the power punch item and that charge move, my God, you get your character hitting stupidly hard. The charge move. Do I know which move that is? I think I have it, but I might not know exactly what you're like. What you're saying is corresponding to. Please wait just a moment. There's currently a soldier in the vicinity. Huh? These guys are not very good at their jobs. They're not really good at their jobs at all. Now, Princess Peach. After leaving the elevator, head to the right. Is the room nearby with the green lamp? Head to the right. Well, technically this would be my right. With the green lamp. And then I think we just go to the, please change here quickly. The soldier's uniform should be in a locker. Just check all the lockers. No. There it is. Yeah, put it on. That is correct. And then we'll go watch Peach change behind the curtain, because this is, for some reason, they keep doing these things that involve Peach being behind curtains, like with the shower, and this was not really necessary. If I don't know about this, it's awfully tight and it kind of smells a bit. Phew, who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe though. All right. Oh wow, she's like a soldier. I bet it look perfect. All right, this is so interesting. All right. So where am I going now? Okay, here's the room. What? Excuse me, Sir Grotus. Yes, what is it? Speak. Well, it's about Princess Peach. What do you plan to do with her going forward? Something's wrong with your voice, X-Not. Perhaps I have a throat lozenge. No, well, never mind. About Princess Peach. I have no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in the room. But don't ever treat her roughly, you understand? Tell the others as well. But why? Why in the world are we keeping her here then? That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impudent worm. Concentrate on getting the crystal stars. That's all I require of you. We X-Nauts need the legendary treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it. Conquer the world? Legendary treasure? Don't act like you ain't know this! What are you blathering about now? Something is odd about you. No, nothing odd. Just Roger or whatever. Please excuse me. She almost blew her cover. All right, let's change back. Oh, that was unnerving. The charge badge is an item that adds the charge move to your tactics options. It also allows you to build up +2 power in exchange for 1 FP. It can stack endlessly. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I might have that. I wonder if that has anything to do with collecting those crystal stars. Let's go change. Alright, let's come back. Go back to the room. Good old pink dress, my favorite. Why would I ever wear anything different? I better get back quickly. I wonder if we're gonna check in with Bowser. It seems like Bowser is just here to have fun, like here to party. Like he has no significance so far. Because we just fought him that one time and that was it. You terrible machine. So your goal is to conquer the world, isn't it? Of course. After all, I was built for that purpose. Can you see how that would be stupidly busted? Yeah, no, so I'm guessing like I can get the badge. That adds the charge move to your tactics options, and it allows you to build up +2 power in exchange for 1 FP. Yeah, so if I have a lot of FP, I guess I can get a lot of power. Of course, after all, I was built for that purpose. Conquering the world, how could you? Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world? Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love the good parts. Ooh, we beat the Glitz Pit. What did you think, dude? That was crazy. What's going on, Gary? That was crazy. When I first started the chapter, I was like, yo, this is mad slow. I was like, we're just fighting here. I thought I was genuinely just going to do 20 fights and then that was it. Get the crystal star and then that'd be it. No, this has been my favorite chapter thus far. That was wild. That was wild. That was wild. That was wild. Yeah, we got Frost the Wolf helping us out with picking attacks and items at the right time. Because I almost met my end when we had to go against Grubba. But yeah, no, this right now I'd have to say chapter 3, like top chapters would be 3, then 1, then not 1. Well, I guess no. Yeah, 3, then 1, then 2, then obviously like the intro. But yeah, no, that was crazy. And I'm just here for vibes. No, and the vibes are much appreciated. Thank you. There are many sorrows, sure, but there is also joy. Is that so? Tell me, will the crystal stars help you conquer the world? And what's this treasure? I am afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grotus. So he can go and like get her to do crazy shit, like risk her life sneaking out, but he can't answer simple questions. She's locked up. It's not like she can really even like do anything. Oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about this awful plan for world domination. Tech, let me use your communicator. Tech is like, no, like you can't do that. I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like you're gonna let me do all of this and not tell me what Sir Grotus is doing and thinking. But I can tell Mario, like, this just makes no sense. Anyway, let me get some water. Well then, Princess Peach, you've had a busy day. Go take your ass back to that room. Like, that's crazy. So I can do your dirt work, but like, no, that's just crazy. Tech is not a real one. This Valentine's Day, don't end up with somebody like Tech. Somebody that'll use you and abuse you. This Valentine's Day, end up with somebody that's not going to treat you like Tech treats Peach. Talking about, oh, teach me about love, but I'm not going to teach you about anything that we're planning to do here. That's crazy. Anyway, let's check up on Bowser. Let's see what's going on with him. What the flip-flop is he doing at Puny Island? He's going to kill those things. Just by looking at them. Everybody hide, save yourselves. I thought they had a secret entrance. How did he even get in there? Who would have thought that fool Mario would be in Glitzville of all places? Did you say something, your rudeness? Rudeness? I'm a masterful strategist and thus far my strategies haven't been beat. Yeah, no, you did a good job, I'll admit. I'm like, because I'm just like, no, this is absurd. It's just like, nah, this is crazy. I just like, you're gonna have her do all of this and then not give her any bone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell Mar. Then it's like, why even let her do that? This Valentine's Day, don't end up with somebody like with Tech. Did you see those little bite-sized shrimps? What were those things? He looks like Bowser's only here to just commentate on what we've already done. Those are some punies. One of them should know about the Crystal Star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's find them all and force them to tell us about the Crystal Star. I don't want to play as Bowser. Yeah, yikes. This guy is big and bad. He's large and in charge. Eek. You're scary, Mr. Giant Brad Breath Monster. Don't worry, Petunia. Your big brother is here. We'll get through this. All right, hold on. Can he not? I thought Bowser had like a fire thing that he could... There we go. Flee. Oh, okay. So do I have to get behind there? Because I'm here and they're not really moving. What's going on? Is this the Elder? Oh! You're one of them, aren't you? One of the evildoers. You want our Crystal Star. See, I knew it. This ugly thing knows where the Crystal Star is. Tell us. Oh, how rude. Yeah, it's like we got two old hags just going at it. This is crazy. And they got her talking. I just don't want to hear her. I don't want to hear from her. Because she'll go on and on and on. You're both too old. It's hag versus hag. Awesome. He is not saying that. You look as if you're just dying to say something. Nope, nothing. Let's move on, shall we? You, Elder Hag thing, where's the Crystal Star? And don't try pulling rank again. Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate. Hag thing. Honestly, in any case, you're too late. The Crystal Star is gone. They shouldn't have said that. Huh, what? That's right, you rude thing. We gave it to a mustachio. Why would you tell them? Nobody knows how to act right in this entire place. Like, when people show up and do things, like, you don't talk about it. Talking about, oh, Mario, come visit anytime, but you're gonna put my life in peril. He said he was collecting the Crystal Stars to rescue some princess. What did he call her? Princess Pinch? Yep, he was off to save that lucky lass. That's crazy. Oh man, why did she say this? But your senility is besides the point. The princess and the Crystal Stars must be connected. Mario's trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses. Does his greed never end? That's ironic. That jackal. Both Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars belong to me. If I find him, I'm gonna finish him off once and for all. If I find him again. And we're checking back in with Mario. So now you must leave. Okay. I get it. I understand. If you must, you must. Oh, okay. Like, I gotta go. I thought she was telling me to leave. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the Crystal Stars. Good luck. Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Hawk ain't gonna fight dirty no more. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. I will never be back. You will never get that title. This is how it ends. And I'm never, ever gonna lose again. Remember, when life rocks you, rock back. That dude was the easiest. Like, the two Boulder guys were easier than that guy. Or sorry, no, he was easier than the two Boulder guys. Like, they were harder than him. Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I've ever met. And if you ever need it, I've got your back. Me, I think I'm gonna chill here and improve my skills. King K's back, baby. I don't know why he was retiring. And it's all thanks to you. You're my boy, Mario. Now that Grubba's out of the picture, I'm gonna take over running the Glitz Pit. If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. You have tons of fans and they'd absolutely love it if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. Sounds good. Okay. How marvelous. Now we have 3 of those Crystal Stars. I suggest we make haste for Rogueport, wouldn't you say? Sounds like that's the thing to do. There is one last thing you can do at the pit in the remastered version of this game, though I'd highly recommend preparing first. Alright. Maybe we'll come back and hit the pit. Hit the pits. Let's head back to Rogueport and pop that Crystal Star into the disc. Into the disc drive. Take me home. The next cheap blip is bound for the town of Rogueport. Let's get on. All right, let's head back. back to Rogueport. I've missed this song. All right, we are back. Part of me wants to switch to the original, to not the original, but the current music. Look alive, that may very well be an email from Princess Peach. I didn't realize that the ringtones are different depending on who's calling. Dearest Mario, I have uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they're seeking the crystal stars and trying to claim a legendary treasure. I still don't know what that treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach. They wish to rule the world. Well, I refuse to bow to such megalomaniacs. All right, let's go see Frankly. Or actually, no, I think we need to just go. No, let's not talk to Luigi. Just ignore him. It feels good to be back. We've been gone for a while. So I think we should just go check out the, just go downstairs to the, not downstairs, but like the pipe. Did you use that mushroom you were given in the fight? To be honest, I don't think I did. No, I didn't, actually. I don't even see it here. I guess not. All right. I guess I did. I really don't remember using it, but I guess I did. All right, let's go find the, let's go head back to, I always forget how to get to this thing. Like, I always forget how to get to this thing. All right, so let me just get to the level that I need to be on. Is it this pipe? Oh, wait, hold on. How have I not done this yet? Oh, it's a door here. What is this? What in the world? Oh, is this the fast travel room? It is the fast travel room. We finally found it. Jesus Christ. It took forever. All right, so I guess this is how we can go. Let's head to the 1,000-year door on sub-level 3. Yep, okay. So, yeah, we finally found the room. See what this is gonna do. And we can get a shine sprite here. Nice. I don't know if I can break this quite yet. No, I cannot. All right, and then what does the switch do? What does the switch do? Oh, amazing! And it adds a pipe. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you, Nintendo. And we can go right back to the surface. Amazing. I love that so much. Cool. How to get to sub-level 3 from here is now the question. Oh yeah, I think we can just go down that pipe. I always forget, like, I think I'm gonna bring Yoshi just because he moves faster. Never mind. Yeah, I feel like I always forget how to get down to this thing. Sub-level 3. Whoa, buddy. I should really just get rid of those things. Nice. A lovely piece of a star. And now I can just do this. Amazing. I'm gonna do this for dramatic effect. Woo! We made it. All right, everybody. New crystal star unlocked. Tell us the Carfax. Wow. 4 more to go. We are making some pretty good progress. And the next location is in a really... Okay, that looks like a forest of some kind. That's the next location. Some kind of windmill. It looks spooky. All right. At least now we know. Now we got our location. Remember that angry toad you had Mario smash her contact lens? Yeah, I'll probably will get some stuff from her in a little bit. That shows where the fourth crystal star is. Guess we'll have to show this to that Frankly guy. But first we better tell him what Princess Peach's email said, right? Yeah, let's go talk to Frankly. This dude. He's like, what the fuck? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach has been on total world conquest. Can we be that shocked though? You got that right. That's why those jerks need that legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was in actuality the Great Cataclysm. The cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank that town underground. So these jerks think that the power of the cataclysm will help them rule the world? I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town is underwater. The entire world could be destroyed. Then out with it, Professor. We gotta find that next crystal star quick. According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I have heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere in here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? Underground in the west part of the town. Check. Gotcha, Professor. Come on, Gonzalez. Let's go. Time to break out. All right, and now we have our path forward. Koopy Koo sent us a message. What the flip-flop? Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I am very lonely, and I go into Koops' house, and I smell, that's disgusting, and I smell that Koop smell. I guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad. Lately, the place is starting to smell more like your dad, Kooply. He has his own smell, and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of Hooktail's gut. It's disgusting. Now I gross myself out. Oh, and since he's gonna be my dad too someday, I'd better get used to that smell, huh? Oh, what am I writing? I'm so embarrassed, but I'm sending you this anyway. Love, Koopy Koo. This sounds like a text message I get from my girlfriend. just a random spur of words. All right, let's go ahead and save. And I think that will be where we wrap it up for tonight. So let's go ahead and bring it home. All right. It is a smooth, almost 10:30 where I am. Wow, this was a good time. I would say this was probably my favorite chapter so far. This was very enjoyable. I thought it started off really slow. I was like, no, this kind of stinks. But I have come to discover, hey, it's actually all right. It's a good time. It's a good time. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Just wanted to say thank you to everybody that came to say hi. Thank you to everybody that came to show some love. Thank you to everybody that just showed up, had something to say, lurked, whatever you did. I really appreciate it. Any support means the world to me, and just being able to do this and have a stressful week, come home, get on the game, yap with a bunch of y'all, it means a lot. So thank you. With that said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. As y'all know, we do have a Discord. It is pinned to the top of chat. When I'm not streaming, like I mentioned earlier in the stream during the raid, I do a lot of animations, doodles, and I dabble in tunes. I make a lot of noise. I don't know what I'm doing, but if you like this song that's playing now, and you like my intro and break song and all that other stuff that I have going on, I produced all of that. So if you're curious and you want to go hear from me outside of stream, go check out my link tree. All the stuff that I do is there. This VOD will be available in the coming day or probably weekend or so on Ugando Rewind. That's where I upload all my VODs and some of the old stuff that I used to do when I was a lot younger. So please feel free to watch that. Once again, I will reiterate, I just put out my first like animation in a long time called Confessions of an Adult Modern Gamer. So if you still want to hear me yap about gaming, at some point tonight, go ahead and give that video some love. I had a lot of fun working on it. It was a lot of fun to just get back into the rhythm of creating that kind of content again. So if you give it a watch, please let me know what you think of it. And you can let me know in the Discord that's pinned at the top of chat. Anyway, I'm gonna find someone to send some love to. But other than that, I think that's gonna be about it for tonight. Let me see. Looks like there's some other people playing Thousand Year Door. Someone's doing a permadeath. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. I think we'll give them some love. But all right, that's gonna be it for me. We will be back here. Oh yeah, one more thing before we actually raid out and close. One last thing. We will be back here this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Continuing with Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, but then we're gonna take a little bit of a break just because once again I am moving. So Thursday, February 12th would have normally been a stream day, but we're not gonna be live that day. That day I'm not actually moving, but it's my girlfriend's birthday and I have a lot of stuff planned, so I ain't gonna be here. But that Sunday, February 15th, I will be in the middle of moving. So I might, if I can somehow miraculously move all of my PC stuff to my new place by Sunday and get everything set up, then we might do like a cute little fun stream in the new place, but I don't know. Stay tuned in the Discord for what the plans are for Sunday the 15th. But for sure, I ain't gonna be here on the 12th. What are the plans? You can tell them. You just go ahead and tell everybody if you want, or I can. I can let you have the honors, or I can do it. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's your gift. We're gonna watch Shrek. So we're not just watching Shrek. I rented out a movie theater for us to get like a private like auditorium by ourselves to watch. I wanted us to be able to watch like her favorite movie, which is Up, but the movie theater wouldn't allow us to do Disney movies, so we picked Shrek as a runner-up. But I've never seen Shrek. I know it's bad. I can explain myself. Growing up, I was a really big Pixar fan, and so I'm a really big animation enthusiast, and I know that Pixar is like the antithesis to, or sorry, DreamWorks is like the antithesis to like Pixar. So for the longest time, I didn't really watch a lot of Pixar. I'm also like the fourth born out of 5, and I have 3 older sisters. So if I wanted to watch something growing up, like I didn't really get to choose what that was. I watched a lot of Cheetah Girls and a lot of High School Musical and a lot of Degrassi and Pretty Little Liars, but I did not see Shrek. But we're gonna rectify that. I have seen the second one though. I've seen clips, but I have sat through the second one, but I have not seen the first. So we are gonna be watching Shrek in celebration of her birthday / Valentine's Day in a nice little private movie theater that we'll have all to ourselves. I was the same way. I grew up in a Disney family. Like my parents oh wow, your parents got married at Disney World? Wow, that's actually really cool. But now we love Shrek and the Bee Movie and all the movies in the household. No, yeah, same. We are definitely a Disney family. I think my family's been to Disney World, like, I wanna say 2 or 3 times. I know that they, like both of the times that, I know I've been twice, and I think they went another time when I was younger. Or sorry, maybe before I was born, but like, both times I went, I was like under the age of like, I want to say I was a baby, like I was a toddler. So like I remember going to Disney World and getting like the we had these like autograph books that you could like walk up to like the cast members and like they would sign your book. And I remember having that. I remember like my parents got me like a water gun from somewhere that I played with like the whole time. I remember seeing like JoJo's Circus back when that was still a thing. But like I barely have like the only memories that I can really like speak on from Disney World are from like family videos because it was just that long ago. But I don't know. Yeah, I have not gone. I know my sisters went to Disneyland, I think, to celebrate my nephew's birthday a couple of years ago, but I have not been in a while. Yeah, the B movie is for you to be like, oh yeah, we really love the B movie is actually crazy. I don't know if that love is unironic, but that is definitely a take. Clyde with a Chance of Meatball is what made me pursue my career in sound design. That's actually really cool. Wow. Yeah, no. I was about to say something that I probably shouldn't say. But anyway, what's it called? Yeah, that's actually mad cool. I was about to drop a piece of info. I was like, no, that's so cool because and I realized maybe I probably shouldn't say that for the sake of like keeping personal information like safe. But all to say, what's it called? That's super cool. Like I had the opportunity of, I guess I will say this, I had the opportunity of working with a lot of people that did a lot of different things in the animation industry in college. A lot of people that dabbled in like 3D, a lot of people that dabbled in like 3D animation, 2D animation, people that did sound and stuff. So that like, no, that is super cool. That is super cool. Yes, JoJo's Circus at Playhouse Disney. That was like that memory is like, that is an old one. That's an old one. It's such a like hazy memory in my mind, but no, yeah. I remember that. I remember seeing Goofy. There's like pictures of me and my siblings like in front of like cars. Like this was like mid 2000s when we went. It was forever ago. We quote the B movie frequently in my house. No, that's I cannot say I can quote that movie. Give me SpongeBob. I can quote that. My brother and I, we could probably do SpongeBob. I cannot say that we were like a Disney Channel original movie family. Like we watched a lot of stuff and we watched a lot of Disney, but Disney Channel like movies, like your Proud Family movie, your Wizards movie, your Cheetah Girls, your High School Musical, Xenon, Twitches, like all that stuff, like that was my creme de la creme. Like that was our sweet spot. I was the ending song from the Book of Pooh as my stream. I use the ending song from the Book of Pooh as my stream ending song now. That's actually so cute. That's so cool. Yeah, no. It's actually really cool to hear that like you dabble in sound design. That you don't really meet people that are that like into the arts. Like you meet people that like are adjacent to it, like I am, where like, you know, I pursued a different career, but I still dabble in a lot of different like disciplines, like multidisciplinary things art-wise. Like I have friends that are vocalists, which is part of the reason why I learned to produce. And I have one friend in particular that does a lot of like film and stuff, but it's like I don't feel like there's enough people like that, at least in my like circle. Like I don't feel like there's enough people where I can be like, yo, like I know somebody that does this and I know somebody that does that. Like I know someone that does comics and like put out his own like graphic novel and has done like 1 or 2 volumes. I know somebody that has directed movies and short films and all sorts of things, but there's just, I could probably say that, like, I could probably always say that there will never be enough people like that, but there are not enough people like that. I was the one person in my school's film program whose main focus was sound design. Wow, okay, so it was kind of niche for y'all. We like my school, we had a lot of different disciplines that were kind of adjacent to like this sort of film industry. But like getting to know people, because a lot of people that were in the classes that like I was taking, because I was not in those majors. I did not major in that stuff, but I was taking those as electives for my major because I finagled the system to be able to take a lot of artsy stuff, even though I'm an engineer. And a lot of the people that I was taking those classes with, I don't think I met a single sound person. Most of them were like most of them were animation, which makes sense because those were sort of the classes that I was getting into. But a lot of them were like film or animation. Nobody was super I know we had like the infrastructure at my school, like when I was in school for that kind of stuff. But I never got to meet anybody that was doing that kind of stuff, so that's really cool. The closest I ever got to that was like before I graduated, I was working a job where like I got to manage like the audio studio that we had, where like people could come in and record instruments or their vocals. Like, so I had a lot of I met a lot of SoundCloud rappers in my day, but I never got to do anything like sound design, like create Foley or just stuff like that. Like I've never been able to do that. So that's really, really cool. My primary focus was post-production. Okay, so like that kind of stuff. But because no one knew how to do production on set sound, I learned how to do that too. Shout out engineering. That was my other. Wow, you were a decorated person in college. Shooey. I feel like I barely had time to do the engineering, and I'm not even really like. I didn't even really do like that kind of engineering. I'm computer science, so it's like I sit in front of a computer and just type all day. Like I'm not really out here doing like physics and all these different kinds of discrete. Well, a little bit of crazy math, but you're comp sci too. That's crazy. Okay, wow, that's actually crazy. Nah, comp sci gang. Ain't no civil here. It's just comp sci is crazy. Comp sci is crazy. Yeah, no, I feel like I went for the most direct and basic thing in school. Just straight software development. Didn't do none of that. Creative computing, which is the intersection of arts and comp sci. Basically, I did the exact same thing I basically did the equivalent of that like at my college. Like I graduated with like a degree a degree program that let me pursue computer science, but we also had this thing called like basically like an associated like industry. And that thing allows you to sort of pick different different courses that all kind of built up to a theme that could be related to computing. So in one degree program, I was able to like take computer science classes, but I was also able to take like animation and like art and illustration and just all these different things, because like I was able to make the argument. I was like, well, this kind of has something to do with computing. So I got to take a lot of I just took a bunch of random stuff, just anything that like piqued my interest. I got to do art, I got to do animation, I got to make like short films. I even took a class in like board game design. That was really cool. So yeah, no, I totally get it. Ain't nobody civil here. You're the only civil. You stay in that box. Ain't nobody wants to do civil, because civil is as hard as it gets. At least if you ask me, I'd rather be a brain surgeon than be building buildings. Hell no. Keep that. I primarily focused on video game design and development, but also dabbled in 3D modeling. I did the same thing too. I took a game design class and we worked on and I also took like a class in like basically like rebuilding like retro games from scratch, and then also took a class in 3D modeling. So that's really cool. And I got to make an animatronic. Oh, the animatronic is crazy. Nah, you can keep that. You can keep that. I don't feel like spending 5 nights at Freddy's, so you can keep that. But that is hella cool. I have a lot of respect for people building buildings. Can't be me. Sorry. Y'all make the world go around. But I'm gonna have to stop you there, because that's crazy. that's actually crazy. A 5 Nights at Freddy robot. Why is it this is why they make us take ethics, because why is it that when you teach an engineer how to do something, they do villainous shit like make a 5 Nights at Freddy's robot? That's crazy. That's absurd. I made the little Bonnie that sits on Fun Times Freddy's hand from Sister Location. No, keep that shit. Just keep that. Just keep that. Focus on the sound. Jesus Christ. You can't be someone that can make animatronics and then also make sound at the same time too. That's insane. Yeah, no. Nah. That's crazy. I'm gonna stick to, just keep that shit over there. I'm gonna build my apps and software, and you can go build your buildings, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, no, you're doing too much. That's crazy. You're doing way too much. That's absurd. You're like truly, they be teaching us to become villains. You can't, because it's like sometimes I feel like they got the wrong people learning how to build cities. They got the wrong people learning how to make apps. They got the wrong, but that's a discussion for another day. Anyway, though, y'all, it is getting to my bedtime, so I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Send out some love. Thank y'all for the laughs. Thank y'all for the fun times. It's been great. It's been grand. Once again, I'll be back here Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern with some more Paper Mario. And no, but I will not be back on Thursday, so I'll send a message in that Discord, but don't ask about me. Don't be like, Ugo, where you at? We're playing Paper Mario. And I'm gonna be watching Shrek, so I won't even be on my phone, because no phones in the theater. What's it called? So don't be asking for me. See, I have to skip the ethics class. Nah, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. My major was in the art school, not the engineering school. No, you gotta take your ass back and fix that. Fix that. That everybody should take ethics. Personally, this is my last thing I'll say before I get off. As an engineer, I believe everybody should take a class in disabilities and everybody should take an ethics course. Personal opinion. I took 3 semesters of ASL, and I think that truly was probably one of the best experiences I've had outside of my major in college. Hi, my name is Ugo. Anyway, yeah. You need to go take that. You can't say hard degree and then not be taking ethics. Go turn around and get yourself in that class. I would have loved to take ASL. No, it's good. At Civil, we had to take those courses. Well, yeah, because y'all be building cities. We had to take those courses too. Like, we were not like, what's it called? We weren't like, what's the word I'm looking for? We weren't excused from taking ethics. Like, you had to take ethics. We didn't have that. But the disabilities thing, no, we didn't have to do that. I chose to take ASL because, well, for one of my friends told me that like ASL is better than, like, taking ASL is more fun than taking like an actual foreign language. And I wholeheartedly agree. Being in that classroom, like, sometimes I think about my classmates. Like, we never said a word to each other in that classroom because you don't speak, you don't verbally speak in that classroom. But like, the memories I made with them are probably, like, I remember those classmates more than I remember anybody else that I went to school with. Spanish beat my ass. Yeah, that's why you gotta learn ASL. You gotta learn ASL. But yeah, nah, I think that that's like my big thing. Like, if you're gonna be an engineer, take a class in disabilities and take a class in what was the other thing? Ethics. Because you can't learn how to become a villain and then not learn how to not be a villain, even by accident, because sometimes that happens, and then you get the money and you just become corrupt, and now that's why everything is as expensive as it is. But that's a conversation for another day. Anyway, y'all, like I said, I'll be here Sunday. See, I got life experiences. That's true. That is true. So you are exempt. You are exempt. I won't hold any flack with you. I won't give you any flack for that. But anyway, y'all, that's it from me. I got work in the morning, so I'm gonna hop off. Go watch that video, Confessions of a Modern Adult Gamer. It's on YouTube. It's really funny, and it's only 3 minutes long. So if you got time if you got time to be building animatronics, you can watch a video. If you got time to be figuring out where to put pipes and where to be drawing diagrams and stuff and putting shit in AutoCAD, you got time to watch that video. So go watch that video. Go see me. Go join that Discord. We can laugh it all up in there. And while you're at it, go listen to some Emeraldian. Go listen to some beats. Go listen to Blast Processing by Emeraldian. This song is playing right now. It's a cute little song. But yeah, I took away sleep for that damn bot. Well, it's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. You're not gonna enter REM in 3 minutes. But anyway, y'all, thank you once again for the love. Thank you once again for the good times. I hope everybody has a good, great, and grand weekend. And we'll be back here on Sunday, this coming Sunday. But don't ask about me on Thursday the 12th. I'm watching Shrek, and I'm shoving my face with popcorn. So that's gonna be it from me. May everybody have a good rest of their week and a good start to their weekend. All right. We got our raid going. Y'all take care, and I'll see you at Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Go watch that video. Go watch that video. Don't forget to do that. I'll see y'all. Everybody take care. I don't think I got to say it. Good night, y'all. I don't know why the camera's blurry, but anyway, y'all be easy. Ugo out.